everyone, welcome. Episode 2, and we're going to break this up into sections today. So, first of all, we'll start off with, it's no secret, Daniel Farke is in England, ready to sign his contract with us, and hopefully be announced today, tomorrow, over the next 24 hours. So, that's going to be, it's a good, I think it's a good manager that we've got there for the next season, at least. I know he didn't do very well with Norwich in the Premier League, but I do think that with the resources that we've got compared to what Norwich had at that time, we could possibly give him a better chance. I think like his brand of football might suit better with better players. So if we can get back up into the Premier League, because he's proven at Championship level that he can do it. So if he can get us into the Premier League, and with the right backing, we might end up with he might be able to prove a point then that it was just the circumstances last time round for him. So I hope this is an appointment that everyone will get behind. I think it will if it brings this style of football. It's more suited to what we're used to over the past few years. The last time we won the Championship it's like that style, high intensity. So good manager that we've got there. What do you guys think? Let me know, because I mean, I personally think it's a good appointment, but let me know what you think out of all the people that. Now, transfers, right, okay, so I'm not going to go too much into transfers because there's nothing concrete, there's nothing said that we're going to buy this player, that's set in stone. And knowing Leeds, we're linked with anybody that's available, whether we can afford them or not. Don't matter what league we're in, we're linked with anybody that's available, and just because it's Leeds. And I don't think... I think there'll be some surprises, because I don't think that we'll be in for a lot of the people that are mentioned, like in the press. I think there's going to be some surprises out there. I think we probably will sign a new goalkeeper. Out of the ones that have been mentioned, though, I think that they will, any of those will do a good job. But I would like Elan to stay. I think in the Championship, he'll get back to his best form. He knows that league, and he did well there last time. So, but as regards to other signings, I think we just need a bit of experience and a bit of bite, because what I want to see personally, what I want to see. I mean, you guys, let me know what you think. Who you think we should sign and what you'd like to see for next season. But I think, personally, I'd like to see people like Cresswell. I'd like to see JB, Archie Gray, Gellart get more game time, Sam Greenwood. I'd like and Rutel will probably play a big part this season. I don't think he'll go, but I can't say the same for like players like Nonto or Somerville. It'll all depend on what happens when they come back, or the bids that come in. I'd like to see Nonto stay, because like I said before, he'll tear this league up. But I think the nucleus of the team should be built around those young players, because I think this is a good season for them. And then you've got Monteiro that might get some game time. But the signings that have been like the rumours that have been circulating a lot are players like Ryan Manning, a good solid player at left back for us, because we need some solidity there. I think Struijk might get back to his best form this season. Then you've got, and I think also like Ayling, is even though he's getting to that age, I still think this is his league. He's so good in this league. And then you have like, I don't know if Cody Drammer will stay. To be fair, the attitude that he's got, I don't really want him to stay. And and that's just my personal opinion. He's a good player, but it's the way that he were demanding that, you know, he should be playing for Leeds in the first team, when there's arguments that when he did play, he weren't outstanding. But in the Championship, he was. So it's like, it just depends on his attitude for me. But then you've got players like and like Nat Phillips that keeps coming up regular. Now, a defender like him would be good for us. I think we need someone like him. Hopefully, we will maybe get that one over the line, because that's a kind of player I'd like to see at Leeds. And with the manager that we're going to get, I think that players like that will flourish. It'd be nice to be interesting once he gets through the door what type of players that he wants. So let's see, because like that Gorka's from Coventry. Apparently he might be going to Sporting Lisbon now. So we're probably going to get no chance of signing players like that. It's there's going to be some surprises, I think. But I would like to see some of the youngsters come through, like even Sonny Perkins and Matt Joseph. They'll be, I think they'll get more game time, and especially Sonny Perkins. I prefer him over Joseph as a forward up front, and maybe Gellert playing in behind him as like in that central role behind. Because he likes to drop deep, and he can run forward with the ball. But I think Perkins is just a finisher. He's so good in the box, and I think he'll get a lot of game time this season, and he'll come good. Yeah, it's like I say, this is like, I want this to be like a discussion. So let's give some back and forth. Let me know what you guys think, who you would like to come in. Let me know, and ask questions. It's like I'll give you my opinions on things then. But yeah, they're my opinions on what I think would be good for us next season. Even if it doesn't mean promotion, but we're close and the youngsters have got a lot of game time, because I think that's our squad going forward. Now, I've got this theory. I'm just going to just throw this out there, but I'm wondering, behind the scenes, if there's something going on that we don't know about, especially with Rads and Sampdoria. So with the rumours, and it's like, don't know how true they are, but the fact that there's a rumour that he's trying to sign 3 players like Helder, Monteiro and Matt Joseph on loan, and they all probably, if they don't get, I want them to get game time, but if they don't get game time in the Championship with us, they could do with a loan out to get some experience. And I've got this theory that maybe it's not all as cut and dry as what people are saying, because maybe Sampdoria, maybe Rads has bought Sampdoria because he wanted to go back there and do that. But maybe the 49ers and him have come to an agreement where, because he's lost a lot of money on selling the club with relegation. But maybe there's an agreement where, with Sampdoria being relegated, that we could send out players on loan to them to get experience, and then they maybe come back stronger. And maybe there's an agreement in there somewhere that if we get back to the Premier League the first time of asking, and these kids get X amount of game time and they do well, then there's going to be like like bonuses in it somewhere for Rads. It kind of makes sense that if that kind of agreement would be in place for somewhere for those youngsters to get experience, rather than just sitting on the fringes of our team, or strengthening like other teams in the Championship with them going on loan there, and then then they hit a stream of form where they're doing really well. So it's just something I was thinking about yesterday, and I thought it's weird that he would come back and try and sign three good players on loan. Why not try to buy them? So if he's only trying to get them on loan, it makes me wonder. But that's just a theory, so I'm putting it out there. Let me know if it makes sense or not. So because we don't know everything that goes off in the public eye, we don't know everything that goes off behind the scenes, and there's got to be, I think there's got to be something that's around that's involved in that. So only time will tell. But looking forward to the next few days, seeing what develops. Oh, and one last thing about the new kit for this season. Well, I've only seen the leaked version, so how true that is, I don't know. But I mean, it was pretty close last season. So I mean, like they say, it's very similar to the Sweden's home shirt that they used to have. But the peacock in the back looks nice. But I'm not keen on the overall shirt itself. I mean, last season's shirt, I really liked it, and I don't. It's going to take some beating, but I'm not a big fan at the minute of this season's. If that's the shirt we're going to have, but I do like the training kit that's come out. I like that training kit. The blue is really nice. The green that they were wearing in the medical centre yesterday, I'm not so sure about that. I hope that's nothing to worry about, because I don't see us wearing green for some reason. But we'll wait and see. So look forward to the next few days. Looking forward to the upcoming weeks, and see if I think the transfer market for us will start getting busier. There's only 5 weeks left, so something's got to happen. And yeah, new kit should be out soon, and let's see. Let's all get ready for the new season and march on together. Let's see. Have a great day, everyone.